So it's day 23, and it's Friday. Excited about that because that means I'm going to have me a little nip after this, unwind. But the weekend isn't over. As you know, I do this 7 days a week. But doing this 7 days a week and being 50, I thought this was a myth when I was 20s, 30s, even mid 40s. But what happens at 50? Did your check engine light came on? Mine came on. Well, mine started blinking. Mine started blinking. It's a real thing, people. Um, went to the gym today. Talked to another guy. We started talking about our lives and just stuff besides exercise, what we were doing for the weekend. He said he had been having a problem with his shoulder. He went on a cruise the week before, and his shoulder started messing up. He said he must have slept on it wrong, and it's been hurting for 2.5 weeks. But he refuses to take aspirin. He doesn't like taking the over-the-counter drugs, which led us into some natural remedies. It was a good conversation. For myself, 2 days after I turned 50, my knees hurt. I have a elbow thing where when I'm lifting heavy, it twinges up sometimes. But it's real. That check engine light is real. What I can say to you is keep going. If you're not exercising, start exercising. I did not have this problem until about last October, when a life-changing event happened for me, and I had to go bury someone I loved. So I drank a lot, I ate a lot, I didn't party, I still worked, I still ran, but I wasn't hitting the gym like I used to. And it was very easy. I'm finding it about 45 to 50, and it may be different for you. Let me know in the comments. It was really easy to gain all of that weight back. I had trimmed down almost 30 pounds. Now I'm not back up 30 pounds. God only blessed me with about 12 pounds of gain back. But that 12 pounds wreaked havoc on my knees. It's wreaking havoc on my joints. So what I can say to you is, and you're probably not going to want to hear this, get into a gym. If you can't get into a gym and you don't want to get into a gym, do something at home. If you're not a lifter, just walk. You're on your phone a lot, get off the phone or walk with your phone. But we make so many excuses as to why we cannot exercise. I can't get up. I work too much. Whatever that may be in your case, stop the excuses because it's bullshit. So let's just call it like it is. It's BS. You can sit down and you can watch a 8-hour Netflix series that has come out one day. You'll do that. The next day, you'll go to a party and you'll drink and you'll stand around. But as soon as someone says something that is not fun, we balk because our brain says we don't have enough time to do that. We will make enough time to go to a party. We'll make enough time to help someone else out, but we will not make enough time for us. it's only a half an hour. Only if you only did a half an hour, and I'll make it even easier for you. I'll make it even easier. Just start like this. You want to get this weight off. You want that check engine light to stop. The first day, you exercise 1 minute. I don't care if it's jumping jacks, squats, walking in place, running in place, push-ups, whatever it may be. Just get moving for 1 minute and then stop. The next day, you're going to set your timer on your watch for 2 minutes. Exercise for 2 minutes. So on and so forth. Each day, so day 3 will be 3. Day 4 will be 4 minutes. Day 5 will be 5 minutes. And pretty soon, you will be up to 30 minutes to an hour. You can take your phone, but there's no real excuses. I have a truck driver buddy who he goes out, he bought some kettlebells, and when he goes to rest stops, he exercises. I've got a 76-year-old mother. She exercises daily. My father, he gets up. He started walking in the yard things. Now, those are retired. So for retired people, even you have no excuse. Teenagers, no one has an excuse. We make these excuses. And as long as we make these excuses, there's going to be medication out there, expensive medication, especially as we get older, the cost is not going to go down. It costs you absolutely nothing to get off your butt and do something. Just build from one. So we're going to start from scratch. Just build from there. That's what I wanted to talk about today. If you are 40 to 50, if you're 20 and you're just fat, let's call it like it is. Get up and do something. I hope I pissed you off enough to get up and do something because I care about you. I care about your health. It's only going to get worse as you get older unless you start taking care of yourself. As soon as I started moving and I move this joint and I lift and I get in my groove and I do my 52 card pickup or whatever I'm going to do, I feel 100% better. This goes away. I have a history of high blood pressure in my family. And I take one medication, and it's a very low dose, but that is because I have exercised for a while. But I have gained some weight. So to say, oh, he's skinny and he's built and all this, no, I am a little turd right now. That's how I feel. So I have this weight. I'm trying to get it off. I want to help you. Whether you do it or not, that's up to you. So we'll get off of that. I hope that you do it. I hope that someone gets so pissed off at me or so pissed off at yourself or both that you go ahead and you start taking care of yourself. I have got to, this is a lifelong thing for me. I have got to continue to exercise because I want to make 76. I want to see my grandchildren graduate. I want to do other things in life. And I look around and I see some people that are the same age as me and they look 60. But I will see them take their car through the drive-thru and order a big Coke or whatever else. But as I usually say, I digress. On a fun note, if you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I love everybody, all my followers, anyone who's just tuning in. I really care about you. I'm going to give you, now I gave you what's going to happen, a couple different scenarios on 10 Toes Tuesday. That's the new series that's coming. Please tune in for that. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, but no thumb thugging. But again, if you've made it this far, we're going to get into something that I really like. So I'm going to give you a choice. And I hope somebody's listening and you can answer me in the comments so I don't have to choose myself. Because I'd like to give you guys what you want. So, behind door number 1, we're going to do a review next week. All of this is unedited and live. I don't cut out anything right now. I'm doing a 30-day challenge. But, got this mystery box. So, I can either review this, what's in this box. It's a tea sauce. You'll have to guess what kind of tea sauce it is until we review it. Or I have got the 6 Hour P320. And this one is nice. I love this one. Let me go ahead. This one has a tungsten grip. It's 9mm. Has the suppressor ready. Flat trigger. But that's all I'm going to give you right now. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see this week coming up for a gun review. I've been on here a while. I just had to get that message out because we were at the gym and we were talking. But I love everybody. Big Unc is excited for the weekend. I hope you are too. So, as I always say, laugh with me, laugh at me, but laugh. And with that, Big Unc out.